Right, so you need to add this one in. What we're going to do is work the calves. So we're going to go with a very simple bodyweight calf raise. Lean into the wall, both heels on the floor if possible, a little bit of a stretch in your calf and your Achilles tendon at the back and your soleus. Make sure you keep your knees straight and locked out and push your hips forwards into the wall, so you don't want to have your butt sticking out like that. Nice straight line, a little bit of a plank on the wall if you want with your elbows or just your hands, and then you're just going to calf raise up as high as you can, come all the way back down, heels to the floor, and again, keeping the knees straight. This is a beautiful drill for helping generate more strength and more force off the ground when you're sprinting. And also when it comes to your plyometric work, it's a really nice bit of calf conditioning. And if you're reliable or reliant on jumping and getting a good bit of height in your sport, then you'll want that final bit of what we refer to as triple extension coming from the ankles with as much force, as much speed and as much power as possible. So this is a perfect drill for that. Now, I'd suggest add these into your warm-up, do them as a little bit of activation. 2 to 3 sets, 20 to 30 reps. You can also finish with them at the end of your workout. So another way to do it would be to load it up with a dumbbell. And again, just lean into the wall with one arm. Or you could even just go simpler than that, stick to body weight and go single leg. Perform single leg bodyweight calf raises. The other alternative is to simply move your heels even further away from the wall. Again, keep that lean into the wall so you've got a real decreased angle at the joint, so it should be a real shallow angle now. Again, nice straight knee. Keep your hips leaning forwards, heels to the floor every time, and then again, push up as high as you can. And again, we're trying to work the joint through as much range as possible and hit that peak. If you can get a little pause at the top, make sure you do that. Get that time under tension in there if you want to condition those calves for a bit more speed, a bit more power, and overall a little bit more resilience. So when we're talking about being a robust, strong athlete that is kind of not being exposed to as many injuries, this is one of those exercises and one of those muscle groups that we really want to condition for building a foundation to then sprint fast in a straight line, accelerate hard, get in and out of changes of direction as quickly as possible. This drill is one that's really going to help, and it's a real simple one. You can do it every day if you wanted to, day on, day off. And again, but if you're, the only caveat I would add to this is if you're already doing loads of running, you might need to monitor the amount that you're actually going to add in. For you, if you are doing loads of running, the best thing to do might be to just add a little bit of weight or go to the single leg variation and do fewer reps to make sure you're not overloading yourself and not going to cause yourself an injury. But definitely, one way or another, get it done.